Welcome to Pub Crew, everybody. Here we are with a beautiful week. Well, it's been a beautiful week for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else having a great week as well. And as you can tell, we're back at Blazing Tree Brewery. And this time we are accompanied by two very special guests.
Royal Cuervo.
Yes.
I was like, that's your cue.
That's us. Nosotros somos Royal Cuervo.
There
You
you
didn't
go.
even introduce them. You're like,
I was like the and
Ice.
But no, we have
Presidente Royal Cuervo.
Royal Cuervo in the house. We're gonna talk about music a little bit. I know you guys are a band, I'm told. No, I'm just kidding.
I have been informed that you guys play the music.
Yeah, I was listening to you guys on the way
like
here.
They
music.
say.
Yeah, no, I was listening to you guys on the way here. You guys have a very, like, oh man, I want to say rock, but that's like so broad that it doesn't even help. But it's
Shit,
just,
by the Rock Hall of Fame standards, that's a broad definition apparently.
yeah, it just sounds like some really good fucking rock music.
Yes.
Actually, we don't even know what is it. What kind
It's
of music
unique.
It is.
It's very unique. It's rock, but it's like its own, like, I can't even describe it.
Like,
It's a
like
very
you
unique
say,
kind of
we
rock.
call it like pretty simple dark rock. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to explain it. How about you, Mando?
It's very trancey, and that's why I love it. You can
Yeah.
just listen to it, just zone out. Almost Pink Floydish.
Yeah, and dude, that leads me on to my question. Like, what were your guys' like inspirations when you started this band?
Well,
Ooh,
pretty much, yeah.
big question?
Yeah, it's a big question, but I listen pretty much to kind of everything. So I just try to play as I feel, and that's how we got together, and that's
Yeah,
how
I don't-
music is coming up. I don't know. It's kind of
I don't think we have a
Weird.
special like favorite style of music. I don't know about you, but I'm not. I like all kind of music.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
But I mean, that's pretty much how we are.
Yeah.
Our music just is broad, and we can just talk about. That was like a last show, no, 2 shows ago. We were
Yeah, we were
music,
talking about-
most influential bands, and that was a big question too.
yeah. That's the
Rush.
last time we were
I
here.
heard Rush again. Someone get that guy out.
The reason Rush is because Blazing Tree's here because of Rush.
Oh, that's true.
Ciao.
Okay, Rush, if you ever hear this, I'm gonna send this to Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson and be like, if you ever hear this, you guys made a brewery happen.
With some delicious brew. By the way, what are we drinking today?
I have the Bitch and Blonde.
And I got the coconut shake. Yes.
Vocalicious.
Coca-licious.
so yeah.
I got the honey hefeweizen.
And I got the war boots.
War boots.
And they're all good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Really, they're all great choice. The bad choice is knowing you didn't go back for the other one because you're like, oh, I should have got it. Well, you should just get it.
Yeah.
You have 2 hands. And remember, you don't have to drink to chill with the pub crew, but it helps.
It helps a lot.
Oh, man, come on, man. You sounded kind of fake. I'm just kidding.
Shut the show down. Kill the mic.
Fuck, they're onto us.
Fuck.
Baker.
Oh, William, edit that out, please. Thank
Yeah, please.
Yeah, of course you have to drink.
you. Just edit that with that over it again. Just dub it twice.
Yeah. So now, what are you guys up to?
Oh, you know, drinking.
Oh, awesome.
That was even rehearsed.
Can you feel that synchrony? Like,
It's like we run a show or some bullshit. I don't know,
I
man.
don't know. So how long have you guys been together though?
Ooh, for how long, Mando?
It's been years,
Yeah,
hasn't
10
it?
years. I would say like 8 years.
8 years. Dang.
Yeah, a
That's a
lot.
long time.
Yeah.
That's like 8 times my longest relationship.
But you guys have been, obviously, you guys have been still putting out some music. You guys are on Spotify, which you can definitely check them out on Spotify.
Yeah.
And then you guys are still very active with music. So, I mean, on your social medias, I always see you guys posting and practicing, and that's good because that means you keep at it. And I think that's what's important when it comes to like, bands in general. Like you can't let that take it out of you. You just got to keep doing what you want. If that's your passion, keep doing it. And you guys are really good. So I'm glad you guys are still doing what you're doing,
Thank you.
Hope to see you guys out there. You guys got any shows coming? Planning any shows?
Actually not, but we already wanted to. We already started like talking like hey, we should get a show like
Trying to get
soon,
back
yeah,
out there.
'cause
That's good.
Like I told you
That's good.
last week.
I mean,
we
Blazing
were-
Tree lets bands perform here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
so
yeah,
you know.
hey, but yeah, we wanna play soon. Yeah, we already started talking. We have some shirts for sale.
So, tell us. Obviously, you play bass, right?
Yeah.
So, what would you say inspired you to want to take bass up? Because, like, for me, like as a bassist too, it was like hearing like Black Sabbath going in with Primus when they teamed up, and then going into Rush, and then like that's where like then Maiden for me is what sold it. Like some of those songs, those riffs, oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
like that's just
That guy, he was.
yeah,
Damn.
he's an insane bassist. Mike can only wish to ever get that. So like along those lines, what got you down that path? Like you just wanted to play bass, and you're like, this is a fucking you know?
Yep. You know what? Actually, I started the wrong way because I thought the bass guitar was the you know when they put some not delays, but I mean effects on the guitar.
Like distortion, right?
Boom, boom, yeah,
Yeah,
distortion.
yeah.
When they use, and I thought that was a bass guitar because it sounded kind of fucking heavy, you know?
Yeah.
And I thought that was a bass guitar. I'm like, I want to learn to play bass guitar. Then I got a bass guitar. I'm like,
How do?
it doesn't
How
sound
do?
like it. Yeah, it was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, this doesn't sound like a guitar, like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna learn. Yeah, I started little by little. You know, back in the day, there wasn't that many computers around, not a lot of Wi-Fi or internet.
That's true.
So yeah, I got to go to some coffee shops, print some tabs, you know?
Oh
Those
yeah,
tabs
yeah,
with
yeah.
the numbers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, Judge, that's how I learned too. Because you're like, fucking, this is easy. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, and after a while, I got tired of reading tabs. I just started like listening to the songs by
Getting
ear.
it, yeah.
ear.
And that's over time, and that takes a lot of practice and dedication, like to be able to pick it up. But that's good though.
And Mando, it's a different story. He started like when he was like 20 what?
I was like 17, 18, 19, yeah, around there.
When you started drumming.
Yeah. I found my inspiration because of my dad. He was a drummer back then.
Nice.
Yeah, but he used to play, what is it, tropical music.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh nice.
Nice.
And then, well, I just followed inspiration from there.
You just took that, and then next thing you know, you were
And
drumming
then-
along,
yeah,
and you're like,
then I met
yeah.
Uri, and we decided to make a band, and we started from there.
Yeah, he
Sounds
picked
like
it up like in
Tenacious
a
D.
day. You won't believe it. He picked it up in a day.
No, I believe it. I've been there. I believe it.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it. Oh shit.
There's a table there. Watch out.
Hey, table. Shit.
It's coming.
That's
It's
cool
all
because
right.
I'm a drummer too. It's kind of sad that they put us so far away from each other.
First of all, you chose to sit there.
Yeah. Both of them.
Well, first of all, you chose to sit there, and actually, you chose to sit there. I was about to sit there. He's like, "No, I want to sit there." Like, all right, we'll keep the bases together. It's all right.
We're in the pocket right now.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Bass and drums, man. That's all you need.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually,
That's what we're doing right now.
that's what we're doing right now.
I'm like, that's literally where you guys are at
Yeah,
right now.
that's what we're doing right
That's
now.
all the videos you guys have been posting, which is great because like I love hearing you guys jam. It's true. Yeah, like I
it's
love
only
your
bass
guys'
and
jam
guitar.
sessions.
It's only bass and guitar right now. I mean, bass and drums.
Yeah.
Basic guitar, yo. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no. Bass and drums. Yeah.
I gotta ask you guys before we fucking go off the rails. What do you guys like to drink? Like usually, what do you guys drink? Like,
Oh, yeah, what's your
do
go-to?
you guys like liquor? Do you guys like beer? Like
Everything.
Pretty much everything. Pretty much everything.
Well, you're
yeah,
gonna
man.
love this show.
Yeah.
We have a
much
show for
everything.
you.
Yeah, I won't lie. Yeah, we drink everything.
That's good though.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
A little bit of water too.
yeah. I'm like, you stay hydrated here, okay? But
Yeah, water too.
Yeah. Just
I
a
consider
little
that
bit,
as like to
just
keep
enough.
your options open.
Yes.
I like to try new things, and like, we've had experiences with
Oh yeah.
Martin House.
Yeah, man, Martin House. I'm not gonna talk shit about them every episode, okay? I can't.
I don't, you
What's
know, I
going
know you
on?
don't
What
want to,
happened?
Big,
What happened?
but every
What
time I
happened?
bring them up, it's always shit that comes out your mouth with them. You're like, fuck Martin.
It's because they made a pizza beer, right?
It did him wrong.
And it was like not good. Like even if you love pizza, like that's not what you want. It's like somebody got
They wrung
yeah.
out a pizza and
like
some,
a
some
really
beer.
greasy pizza, and they just went like.
It
that
got
over
wrung out like
beer.
the grease, you know. Sometimes when you could smell it and taste it off the plate.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, I was like, because like they do crazy shit is why. Like they do some crazy fucking recipes that yeah we talked about this before, but like to bring it back to like crazy shit, like trying new things with their Texas trash, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over that. It was so weird.
Yeah.
It was a snack beer, and what they mean by snack beer is it was literally made with pretzels, Chex Mix, salt, spices, Cheerios, and something else. There was like 6 ingredients.
Yeah, it was not good.
I swear to God, all I could taste was salt.
It was just a really salty.
It was just like a super salty beer. I'm like, I don't think this is no. I think the only redeemable factor was it was a high fucking ABU, so
It was like 8%.
yeah,
so it
like
made
almost
it
9.
better.
I think it was like an 8.9 or some shit. I was like, it's high, and I think that's the only redeemable factor about it.
Like, it's not gonna taste good, but it'll fuck you up. So.
Yeah.
What's the worst one you ever had?
Worse? Like worse as in what? Tasting or like got me fucked up quick?
No, tasting. Yeah, tasting.
Worst tasting?
Worst tasting? For me, it's definitely the pizza beer. Because I added beef jerky.
and pepper flakes.
And I put
Pepper flakes.
the pepper flakes like you put on pizza.
Yeah.
Dude.
As we're sitting there, he goes, "Hold on, you got red pepper?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's right there." And he fucking puts it in. And he's like, "It's a little better." I had like a box of Slim Jims. He goes, "Hold on."
Dude, I had to like.
Now it's beautiful.
Yeah. Now
He
it's okay.
just needed the ranch, right?
I had to sound like Vic, please. I don't think I'm gonna be okay. For you, I'm not gonna be okay after this.
No, yeah, but that was I think that one was the worst tasting one that I've had. Because everything else, like even if it's not like local, it's like okay.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I know for you, like probably one of the sours.
The sours, yeah, no, the sours, like don't get me wrong, I like sour candy, which is ironic.
Yeah.
But there's sour beers that I try. Some I'm like, oh, okay, I could bear through that.
Sour Monkey, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't remember the name.
I got this dude.
Oh my God.
Sour triple ale. So
He's
it's
like,
like
I think I like it.
8.5%. And
I couldn't get past the sour.
No, he
I was
not
like,
with it.
Nope, that's all you, buddy. I'm gonna go find me something else.
Yeah. Oh man, it was hilarious.
What are you looking for? Anything else? I don't care.
He was not a fan of sours.
Nope, I don't do sours,
That
man.
for me, I thought it was so funny. Because he, like, I looked at him while he was tasting it, and I was just like, yeah.
I gave it back to him, you son of a bitch.
Evil motherfucker.
I mean, fuck you.
I don't know. For me, maybe I don't even remember the name. It was a pineapple IPA. Oh man, it
A
tasted
pineapple
like,
IPA?
Yeah, actually, I bought it because it sounded kind of good, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh man.
I mean,
it
I know
tastes
pineapple
pretty-
ciders.
Yeah.
Those are pretty fucking
Yeah.
bomb.
I haven't tried those.
But a pineapple IPA, I don't know. I can't even think of. It'd be super hoppy with the pineapple. I mean, man, I think that'd be the only thing to balance it out. But if you're saying it wasn't good,
Yeah, man. I mean, like,
that means it was probably really hoppy. Do you normally
I
do
was-
IPAs?
huh?
Do you normally do IPAs?
not really, but yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I could have been it. Like, it could have just been really hoppy on that. Because that does it for me. Like, this guy's gotten me more into IPAs. Like,
Yeah.
to respect him a little bit more. Like, okay,
'Cause-
there's some I'll fuck with. And then there's some where I'm like, that's just too damn
it's
hoppy.
you have to ease people into like IPAs.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
hazy IPAs which have become super popular
Mhm.
in the past couple of years, and hazy IPAs are kind of like a stepping stone because they're not that hoppy. They're usually a little bit more like fruity or tropical based.
Yeah, and I think that's
They're
or
the
what was it,
seltzers
the New England
for
ones?
the
Oh, the
IPAs.
seltzers. Don't even get me started on seltzers, first of all.
Oh, dude, we did a live stream where we made a.
You were on the. You were.
I was
so
there.
did, yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
he was the one egging us on to shotgun it.
Oh yeah.
He was the one that I was like, when someone's like, Ryan needs a shotgun, one of those cans, and I was like, fucking someone needs to donate some money first.
I was like,
Fucking
10.
like, yeah, like you and 3 other people were like $10, and I'm like, all right, so which one am I shotgun? I was like, shit, okay.
I was there, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
Oh,
minute,
man.
he saw
That
the
was-
show, he
yeah.
instigated it.
And even then, that wasn't as bad as the pizza beer. Like that.
Because we did something crazy. We mixed them all together in a jug. So we call it the Suicide Seltzer. So we mixed them all together in a big jug, and we were like, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the first cup. Yeah, it's alright. After that, like, no, I don't want funny.
Well, yeah, because after that, since we bought so many, we were like, because the funny thing is we mixed them all, right? And there's a blueberry one. I think that was like the dominating flavor. It like killed everything. You're like, I just really taste blueberry. So then from there, we'd mix like a can or two throughout the night, and we're like, let's just add this. Let's see. It's like, all right, okay, I fucks with that.
Yeah.
And you add another one, and it's like, nope, no, we killed it. Throw the whole thing out now. Flush it out.
Let's see, at least we got seltzers out of the equation. We've done that,
Yeah.
so we don't have to do it anymore.
We've done it, and I'm sorry, you can't sell me on a seltzer. You couldn't sell me on LaCroix, you're not gonna sell me on a seltzer.
Have you tried the ranch water brand?
I have.
I
No.
don't know. I don't like the flavors that they go with.
So then, the ironic thing is I had a buddy show me, and it was over at Big Lou's. Bueno. We were sitting there, and I had my Guinness, so I was like, yeah, let's start off with a Guinness. So then he, of course, was like, yo, have you tried that ranch water? I'm like, I've tried like one of the flavors. I'm like, it's a seltzer.
The one I could tolerate was the lime, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I had prior to that. I was like, I've tried it, man, but there's no seltzer that's gonna sell me. And he goes, no, man, they have a spicy one. And I go, what is that?
Why
And
have I tried that?
it's a jalapeno one. It's like they call it spicy water. And I was like, what the fuck? It has like jalapeno in it. And he goes, no, you gotta try it. And of course, I took a sip, and I'm like, it tastes like someone just had this near a jalapeno. like just like a hint of like I'm like this. I guess like you squeezed it near it, and it got some essence of the jalapeno. It's
But
not
we've
even
already
spicy.
done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put Pepper X hot sauce
Oh. No.
in a beer.
No. Oh yeah, you did. I was like,
Yeah.
no, the other guy did tequila.
Yeah, the other guy did tequila. He did a shot. It was like this much hot sauce, that much tequila. He just downed it. I put like this much in a beer, and I was like, that's so good. Like, it's refreshing, but it's hot.
The
Like,
only thing that was killing it for me that stream, I'm not gonna lie, once I saw you do that, because I saw him doing it with the tequila, right? But the shot glasses I had were like metal. So I'm like, I don't have to see it. What kills it for me in certain drinks, and y'all hearing it, is like texture. Texture drinks, no, if it's creamy, that's one thing, right? But you know how sometimes they make those drinks that like there's liquid and then it creams on top and it looks very like coagulated?
Jello-ish.
Oh, fuck no. I'm already like, ugh. Just it's like so textured. I'm like,
Like a mudslide.
fuck that.
I remember one time I was at a local bar and they had a cocktail where the top there was like that marshmallow.
Yeah, and it kind of like melted.
And it just sat
It
on
looked-
top, and then like you could
God.
see like little streaks of it.
Yeah, because it like coagulates on top, and I'm like,
Yeah, it was like liquid marshmallow on top.
That's
But
why
I mean, it was good, but it was like.
it's weird, right? The texture like kills it for me.
It's floating in there.
Yeah, like I love car bombs, but you got to do those bitches quick, and that's why I love them. Because if you let them sit too long, you're in danger. Because that bitch is gonna coagulate, and you're gonna hate yourself. I'm like, no, and that's why when I saw you do that with the beer, you put the hot sauce in it, and I just saw like it, like half solidify and like,
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh.
I shook it up.
Yeah, that's what made it bearable. Was when I first saw it, just kind of like coagulate
Yeah,
in
it
there. I
was
was
like
like,
a blob.
oh god.
Yeah. Oh,
You
man.
guys want beers?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yo quiero una coconut.
The coconut?
You know, yeah, want the war boots.
What was it?
Let me get another honey hefeweizen.
I'm gonna take the Big Bad Wolf.
Honey cocoa
Oh, the big bad wolf.
Yeah,
Big
it tastes
Bad
like
Wolf.
bacon.
Their big bad wolf
Yeah.
tastes like bacon.
Mm-hmm.
No shit, they got a bacon beer, and it's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's like a smoked
I
bacon.
wanted to try the peanut butter one. but
The
that I haven't
peanut
right
butter brown ale?
Yeah.
Oh, that's their go-to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time I get to try it.
Yeah, that's their staple. That's
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the first beer
That's
that
their
they
first
made
beer,
here.
yeah,
Oh,
and it's
wow.
really, really
It's a
good.
little Blazing Tree history for
you
everybody
go.
out there. Yeah.
That's their first beer they ever made. That was their what would you call it? The pioneers?
What's it called? The
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter brown ale,
And they have the other one, the pecan.
pecan porter.
Yeah,
that's
I
up
wanted to
there
try that
too.
one before.
They're both really good.
Yeah, you really can't go wrong.
Most of their all of their beers are really good. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because we're here. Like you try all of them. And, like the Dog Star New England IPA is super good.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna get at when we were talking about IPAs. I was like, hazy IPAs are the New England ones. Like, those ones I'm down with too. I've come to realize I'm like, if it's New
Not
England,
bad.
it's usually like not as hoppy, so it's a safe zone for me. And I think for like someone like this trying to like try more IPAs, that's something to venture into because it'd be a good stepping stone, and you'd probably enjoy it. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh man. Woo. Hair of the dog.
Yeah. I'm never gonna get over this beer. This
No.
shit tastes like bacon.
Like,
What's called again? The
the
wolf.
big bad
Big
wolf.
bad wolf.
Big bad wolf.
Yeah.
Like bacon, and they use like real bacon or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, if you ask Freddie, he'll be more than happy to tell you. But like, pretty much, he told us the process when they were making it was they put in a whole slab of bacon. I think they smoked it first, right?
Mm-hmm.
They smoked it first. They slapped it in there and let it go part of the process. And when it came to actually, transferring it out, they took out the slab, and then continued the rest of the beer fermenting it. And then they ate all the bacon.
Yeah.
He didn't even get to try any.
So they ate like beer soaked bacon. Like.
And everyone here, because even I was like, and where is this bacon? he's like, the sons of bitches ate it all without me. I'm Brew Day. On Brew Day, they took it out, and it was gone. There wasn't left. And then everyone that we talked to, even the waitress that was here, and even she was like, oh, it was fucking good. I'm like, I bet it was, damn it.
Yeah.
I wanted to try some. I cooked that with my eggs.
Yeah, for real.
Because, I mean, when you get a chance, you gotta try it, because it is really good, to be honest with you. If you like bacon.
Yeah, at least just a sample, because some people it's like, this is too much.
Yeah.
It tastes a lot of like bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a
Like
lot.
like smoked bacon. That's all it is.
Like this one, the coconut one, I like it. It's not that heavy. It's not that light, and the taste like you don't get too much of it. Like
The coconut.
yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
I've
pretty
actually
good.
never tried it. Yeah. They just have so many beers here that I'm like.
You can't go wrong. I to be honest with you, and like once again, this sun is just blowing smoke up their ass, but the
yeah.
beer's good.
They don't have that many picks, but all of them they look pretty good.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no wrong choice you can make here. So come
Yeah.
check out Blazing Tree Brewery.
Yeah. Check them out.
They have like almost 20 flavors, huh? Around there, or
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah, usually it's I
Because I
think
was
it's
looking
like
at the
20,
menu and it's a
24.
lot,
Yeah, it's like 24, 25, and then I think the last four are usually their seasonals that rotate.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
Because
they're always changing them up.
Yeah, and it's
Because
super
like
good.
the brown ale, pecan porter, all those are usually their staples.
Yeah.
They're always gonna have those.
Always.
And there's always four that they have that are for the season that they'll make for a specific amount of time, and once it's gone, it's gone. Or for events.
Which flavor would you like to try that you haven't?
Ooh, like in a beer?
Yes.
Oh fuck, we talked about this.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
From here?
No, I mean
like-
Like a flavored
like
beer?
all kind of beer. Yeah.
Fuck, we talked about this, and I was like, I would love to have that in a beer.
You man though?
War boots.
No, wait.
I want this in a beer. Somebody get me a beer.
Someone make this into a beer. Thank you. Two of them.
Yeah.
I have two hands.
Just put that beer on top of each other.
They just stack it on top of your own. Thank you. Someone who understands me.
No, well, you said pineapple. Like tasting a pineapple IPA that's good would actually be like really nice. Like a hazy IPA pineapple. That'd be really
That'd be
good.
better.
Because that's my favorite fruit is pineapple. Something like oh man, I don't even know, like a cherry chocolate stout or something like that.
We've had that though. That's why it sounds good.
Oh, we have had that.
I'm like, right when you said that, I'm looking at you like, Vic, we've had that.
Yeah.
And it was delicious.
Yeah, well, that's why I brought it up.
That is a great idea.
It's hard. We've tried a lot of
Yeah.
different ones.
Yeah.
Fucking running a show about drinking, you try a lot of beers.
Yeah.
Have you tried strawberry ones?
There was a strawberry blonde.
Yeah, there we go. That
Yeah.
was strawberry
Tried.
blonde. Who did that?
I
Was
think
it
it's Bombshell. Who does Bombshell Brewing?
It's not Carbach, is it? No.
No.
It's
It's a Texas brewery. I forgot, but they have.
it's another
They have usually a Bombshell blonde that's really good.
they have a
But
strawberry.
they made
one.
a strawberry one for a limited amount of time, and that was super delicious.
I think it's one of their seasonals. That's
Yeah, I would
usually
like to
pretty
try
good.
that.
I don't know what
Strawberry
season,
one.
but it's seasonal.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know. Yeah, a season.
I was like, it's a
Probably,
seasonal.
yeah, a season, yeah.
I was gonna say like tamarindo, but we just tasted one.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I think that's what we did talk. We talked about having a tamarindo one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The what was it?
The
The
J Town.
J Town. There you
Yeah.
go. I was saying
Yeah.
Chuco Town, but I'm like,
Where from?
yeah.
Where from? Where would you get it from?
Here.
Here, right here. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The J-Town, that's their, was it the orange tamarindo?
Yeah. Orange tamarindo.
It's
Yeah.
really good. You can get samples of them too if you don't want to commit to a
get
pint.
one.
You can. They'll give you samples of it so you can try it out and be like, oh shit, give me more of that. Yeah. That. And I think
That
maybe
sounds
I think that's what
good.
we talked about. We were like, we should have literally like a tamarindo or something like
Because
that.
I didn't watch.
They did it.
No,
It's
I
like they're
didn't.
listening to us.
I didn't see that one in the menu.
Yeah, they brought it to us right when we sat down. They were like, because I asked them what are your seasonals, and they were like, oh, we have the.
Oh, and they have a
J-Town.
watermelon one.
Oh, and the
too.
watermelon one. That one's very refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
If like watermelon, it's like you're sipping on some like watermelon juice. It's just super refreshing.
It's really crisp.
Like I was like, that's like one you'd want in this heat.
Oh yes.
Like ain't that some shit? It's windy right now and it's hot air.
Am I the only one who's melting, or I mean,
No.
right now it's cool.
No, that's
But
why I'm wearing
out there it's fucking.
I'm like,
hot.
no, that's why I'm wearing black, so you can't tell.
Yeah, out there it's fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, welcome to El Paso. Always.
Yeah.
What other toxic games are you into?
Gran Turismo.
You know
Gran
what?
Turismo.
That's toxic for all the other reasons that League of Legends isn't.
I hate it too, because I mean I'm a pretty all about sportsmanship, you know. I play good. I mean I don't like
just to throw that out there.
yeah sportsmanship people. Just remember that.
We are sportsmen like here.
Yes. I don't know, Gran Turismo and Mando, he's pretty good at killing people. I mean, no, yeah, GTA.
Right? In a game, right?
Yeah,
In a game, right?
In the game.
Fuck. I was like, do we need to get a document signed real quick? Holy shit.
Hello, 911.
I'm just gonna call my attorney. No other reason. I just need to get some legal
He's
advice
known
real
to
quick.
be a hitman. Playing
I just need some legal advice. Nothing related to this though.
Yeah, you won't believe it. It would be like me and the guitar player Joey. How you doing, my friend? Me and him being beaten up by some guy. Like he was killing us every time we were revived. You know,
Oh, and Grand Theft Auto.
he was getting us like boom, boom, boom. We weren't able to not even to get a chance to get in a car. He was getting us bad. Then Mondo, he lucked in. Boom, boom, boom. He killed him. We're all good.
Mondo logs in and he's like, "Fuck out of my way."
Man, there's a lot of people. They're bullies out there.
GTA Online's rough. I used to play it for a little bit, but I haven't played it in a while. But I still have some friends that I play Destiny with. Like, if we're not playing together, they're usually on GTA Online. And like they tell me, like when I hear them, like if I'm doing something else and I'm interested in a chat with them, it's rough.
Yeah.
Like there's times where like, who the fuck is this guy? Like this guy just fucking get what the fuck? And it's like it's the same guy.
Yeah, man.
So I got like infinite fucking rockets, and they're like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, it gets pretty intense, and the guys in the fucking flying motorcycles. First, for a whole month, I believe that little icon in the map, he was like a little horse.
Yeah.
I thought he was a horse for like a whole month, and I'm like, Mando, what is this fucking horse? He's like, no, it's a flying motorcycle. I'm like, oh shit.
Yo, I'm sorry, flying what?
Yes.
And then you're like, well, I'll be damned. That's a fucking flying motorcycle. If I had to call it that, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah, like
Holy shit. What a time to be alive.
the last time that I played that one, they weren't even had like all that kind of crazy stuff. I mean,
Oh, it's definitely like I feel like we're never gonna get a Grand Theft Auto 6.
no, you don't think so? Cause I mean,
Not anytime soon.
I
They're
started-
just gonna keep adding more and more to 5 that you're not gonna need a 6.
yeah, exactly. I was remembering that I used to play Driver 2 for PlayStation.
Oh man.
Because I didn't get to play Driver 1, and that was good because when I played Driver 2, it was pretty fun. Then I tried Driver 1, it was fucking boring because it's not different. The POV ads.
Yeah, Driver 1 was, I think that's the one that had like that bullshit tutorial, wasn't it? Where you had to get out of the parking garage.
And it was fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah, you had like 60 seconds to do all that bullshit where it was like reverse, front, slam, 360, 180, and you had to do like all these things in like a minute.
Oh shit.
That was the start of the game. That was your tutorial that you would just fail because it didn't really tell you anything outside of like accelerate
Yep.
and brake. And you realize you have to incorporate everything to do all those, the 180, the 360, the perfect. Like you have to do all these things like a
Everything.
checklist, and then you can play the game.
Oh, well, see, all I play is shooting games, so I don't
Oh.
know.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not into car games?
No, I was into like Need for Speed Underground.
Yeah.
Like,
What
back
about
in the
Mario
day.
Kart? Don't tell me you don't like it.
I mean, I like it, but I'm not good at it.
What about? Oh, that!
We've played Mario Kart before, Vic.
Yeah. I'm not good at it.
What
Dude, it's-
about you? What kind of games do you like?
I mean, I play a lot of
Also shooting games? Or
No.
Well, I don't do the PvP aspect. I do more PvE. Like we've talked about this, where I do more story-driven games.
story?
Like,
Oh, órale.
like I play a lot of different games. Like right now, I'm playing through Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village, which I'm streaming that for the. I'm doing hardcore mode, and then I'm gonna do the Valley of Darkness, which is like the hardest difficulty, and then the 3-hour speedrun. I'm gonna do that in one sitting. I'm gonna stream that shit.
3 hour?
3 hour. That's an achievement. That's an achievement, is why to beat it under 3 hours.
Have you done it, Mando? He
No.
used to play a lot of Resident Evil, huh?
I'm close. Like on hardcore mode, I'm close, but it's because like I'm still fucking around, finding extra shit because I'm trying to max out some of the guns that, like I'm gonna need this because like you're gonna like even though it's like because you can get unlimited ammo, right? But on some of those difficulties, it don't even matter if you have unlimited ammo. You could still like one hit, you're done. Like hardcore mode, 2 hits, that's it. Valley of Darkness is like I've already seen it because someone's like, oh yeah, no, with that, if anything grabs you, that's it.
Yeah.
That
More
your
hit,
run's
you're
done. So I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna do the 3-hour run, then like don't do it on hard, but like you're still gonna need all these weapons because like you can't bullshit on anything. You're gonna have to beeline it through
Save everything, yeah.
But like even if you just run through everything, like and you have to skip all cutscenes because the cutscenes do count towards your time.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's good to fucking know. Because there's times where I just leave the cutscene running.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
forgot
no.
about the story scenes, yeah.
They're like, no, that doesn't stop your timer. Your timer keeps going
Keeps
with
on
the cutscene.
going. Oh.
I'm like, that's good to know. So I'm gonna stream that. So I'm playing that right now, but like, oh, you know, I've been playing more on the side, Subnautica.
Oh, that's.
I hate it.
I bet. I don't like sea
What?
stuff.
Subnautica, it's like underwater, like survival, where like you get
Underwater? Like,
Like
Yeah.
you go into the sea. Like there's.
you're a human.
You're
yeah,
human.
You have a little like
Scuba
station.
dive station.
It's a
Yeah.
life pod. The story is like you were on like this spaceship that was like your colony, right? And something happens to where it crash lands on this planet, and you get saved by a life pod. Like you get ejected out, right? And you wake up, you're somewhere, and it's like a big sea planet. There's really
That's
no
the
life
ending
in it.
of what's this called movie? Pandorum? Pandorum?
That sounds familiar, but I don't
They
think I've
suppose they kind of make like this mothership, like big ass ship,
seen it. Where they lived on
like
it, right?
the Noah's Ark.
Yeah, that's
That
kind of
kinda-
what that is.
Yeah. And then they go to look for another planet or whatever, and some guy who was in charge, he kind of went crazy and he started doing
Oh.
everything he wanted because I think all the people in the ship, they were like in this fucking long ass sleep thing. What's called
like the
hyper
cryogenics here,
Cryogenic,
yeah.
cryogenic sleep. Like they
And-
were in sleep mode.
for years, so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can
and
like
he was just
preserve.
like-
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And this guy, he went crazy. He played God. He was reviving people, like doing whatever he wanted.
Damn, that
Then-
reminds me of System Shock.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
this thing happened for this certain period of time. He died, and after he died, was nobody took care of the ship, and
Oh,
they
shit.
landed in a planet underwater,
Oh.
and they were living in the ship still.
Underwater.
But they were the humans that were there. They already evolved to another kind of
Like a race.
anomalies
like, to where they're adapted
to survive
the-
inside the ship.
Oh.
Oh man, it was.
That's fucking
Yo, I gotta
crazy.
check that out. That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
fucking
cool.
dope.
In the end,
Okay,
you know,
Subnautica's
yeah.
not that.
Well, yeah. That's,
Subnautica's scary.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's about like
it's
phantoms, demons.
kind of because it's like so the thing is like you crash land right on the ship. I mean on the planet, and it's like a whole sea planet. Like everything's underwater. Because like the life forms that did live there, and it's like the story evolves and you figure it out through like context. You're like, oh shit, the race that lived here kind of went out because of a disease, and you just happened to crash land on this planet, and you have to like, there's resources there, and you have like a scanner tool that can like, okay, this resource has this material, so if you go scavenge for shit, think like Minecraft. because like you gotta build shit and like those are your resources. But as you start going further, you can like get your tools, like more equipment to help dive deeper because of like the pressure and shit, right? Like you can't just dive 200 feet without feeling the pressure. But as you start doing that, you come across more intimidating sea creatures, and I hate it. So I'm already like this with underwater games where I'm like, okay, this is cool, it's nice, and then there's certain biomes you go into that I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
why is
play
it
that
super
shit.
murky? It's super murky, and there's like a thing in there called the Leviathan. It's this big red fucking snake thing that you just see, you hear it, and I apparently hate myself because I play it with a headset on, so I just heard like the like in the back, and I'm like, stop!
Yeah, no, I can't do that shit.
I've been playing it. I blame Cindy because she's been playing it. I'm like, that looks cool. And I've known about it. I've seen other people play it. I'm like, it looks fun. And I've been playing it, so I'll just be... She fucking laughed at me the other day. She was sitting at the desk. She was working, and I'm just sitting there with the headset. I'm quiet. And then, like, I came across that. So I'm just there trying to be quiet, keep my shit cool. And I'm like... She sees me moving, and then, like... I'm like, okay, I think I got away. In my head, I'm like, I think I got away. Motherfucker grabs me and turns my ship around, and I'm like, shit, fuck! She like looks at me and laughs, and I take the headset off. I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm not all right now.
Yeah, man.
It's a fun game though, but like, I hate the underwater. Like it's fun being in there, but when you get to certain things where it's like murky and you can't see that far, I'm like, I hate it. Now I hate the game. I hate everything about this.
I don't do that shit.
And so when you're like, is there like phantoms and demons? It's like, kinda.
That's why I just play fucking online games and shoot people.
Man, I like to feel.
Take the same bit out.
Exactly.
do that.
I like to feel the rush, but not in that way.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't like to get scared. Like, there's already enough scary shit out in the world. I don't need fictional shit to scare me, man. Like,
You ever gone to the beach and then you feel like you've just gone too far out? And you're just like,
Yeah, no, I don't go to the beach.
yeah. And then you try to make your way back.
Like, don't look down.
And then the waves just carry you. Oh man.
So when we went to the beach, like we were walking the fucking shore, me and Cindy, I was like, oh, this is nice. Then once one came, I felt something go across my toe. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna step out real quick. This is still romantic. I'm just gonna step over here real quick. Don't mind me. Come hold your shoes. I'll hold your shoes. I'll be over here. It's not fun anymore. But yeah, like that's kind of what I'm playing right now. That and well, we're still playing Bloodborne.
Bloodborne? Oh, the one that Joey told us to play. It's
Oh,
a
you
nice
guys have
game,
to play
huh?
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's playing it.
And
so
it's
I don't have to
co-op
worry
game. It's co-op game.
like it's co-op online.
Only online.
Like it's a little different the way their co-op works. Is like you have to summon your friends. If that makes sense.
to follow your story,
Yeah,
and then if they want, they can
Summon
make
you.
their story. Yeah. All right.
like that's kind of how it works. Like because it's technically it's weird how it works because it's like sectioned. It's like once you get to a boss, like you could summon someone to come help you, and they're with you up until you kill that boss,
Okay.
and then they technically go away. You can summon them again
For the next mission or whatever.
to go on and progress the story.
Oh, okay.
But like that game's like that's all I've been showing him. I'm like, there's actually a lot that goes into this fucking game because like there's all these stories, there's this dialogue, there's this. He's like, I didn't even fucking know about that. I'm like,
I didn't
right?
care. I was just like, I'm killing things, dude. What do I care about the story? I'm surviving.
This motherfucker got me killed twice.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was so funny. Because he likes using like really heavy weapons,
I
and
go for buff boys. I go for
don't
big
do that.
boys.
I don't do that.
Tank.
I use
Tanky.
I use like chains
I carry a
and
big
whips
sword
and,
and I'm
really-
like, let's go.
I use really fast weapons. So he was like, oh, you think you can do better? And I'm like, yeah, I definitely can. And then I go to like swing, and it takes like 3 fucking seconds for the weapon to swing, and I'm like, this is dumb. I don't like this.
And then you killed me twice.
Yeah.
I was like, you
That
son
shit was
of a
funny.
It's all about timing. That's why I'm good at strength because I know the timing of the moves.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
It's my profession, dog.
I just want it quick. I just want to like stab some people, back the fuck up, stab some people.
Me
again.
too. I want to stab someone, and only once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the only one I needed.
Yeah.
That's why I love like when it gets to the PvP aspect because I'm like they could be quick and they're like hit. I'm like I can take it, and they're like miss. All right, miss. I'm like all I need is one of these bad boys to hit. That's it because you're stunned. The first one's gonna stun you, and then we're gonna follow up, and you're probably dead.
See, I don't.
Like, that's all they need. Like 2 hits, and that match is done.
But that's why I
loved
play
it.
online games. Like I play a lot of League of Legends. I play Valorant. I play.
Is it good?
Apex Legends. It's good if you like tactical shooters like Counter-Strike and stuff like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it because it's one of those games where if you like run, everybody's gonna know where you're at, and then they're just gonna pre-fire you and shoot you. Like,
Yeah, you probably would like those
I'll
games.
probably like that one.
yeah, if you like Rainbow Six Siege and Counter Strike and kind of like Overwatch too, then you'll definitely like it. It's really like, I think it's really fun, but my definition of fun is like owning people online.
Your definition of fun is different from my definition of fun, where it's like, this is a hard game, but I love it.
Yeah.
This game's so punishing. It's fine. It's fine.
so
It's
what
the best game ever. Best game
What
ever.
kind of
Fucking I love
gamer
it.
are you guys? The one who just plays and do nothing, or are you the ones that they're always fucking typing more than they play?
Oh no, I try not to talk to people. If I'm playing like League of Legends, I mute everybody.
Man, I don't know how they can play and type all this bullshit at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Because
man.
they know how to talk shit.
Yeah.
They know how to talk shit.
Yeah. I'm like, no, that's not me.
Like,
Copy paste.
Yeah. They have pre-rendered shit talking on a notepad. And
Yeah.
you're like, copy paste.
some people do, man. Like that's
3
not a
gigabytes
joke.
in a folder.
They got it all fucking cute. Notice it's just like tap, 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 copy paste, fucking send. Yo, do you do this for a living?
They have it on speed dial.
Yeah. No, dude. People have like macros,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and they just
Okay,
press
yeah.
one key, and it's like press enter, type you suck, press enter again. You make that a macro, and you just tie it to one button, and you just press that button over and over again. I've seen it done.
He doesn't, huh?
No.
He's seen it done because he does it.
No, I don't talk to people. I don't like talk. Like I hate it because everybody online either thinks they're the shit or they think they're the funniest fucking person alive, and they're not. like everything that they say is super fucking sarcastic and like super like they think it's so funny, and I'm just like, dude, like that's dumb.
That sounds like our show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a minute.
Now,
Are you jabbing at us right now, Vic?
It all depends on the group. Cause sometimes you can feel it right away on the first message. You read. Some people they be like dicks like right away. You can feel it. Some people they're cool, man. Not all of them they're dicks.
And then some people are like, good luck, have fun. You know,
Yeah.
Those are the nice people that you're like, oh, this person probably sucked. But hey, they don't.
I like the ones like first time Sona, first time Ashley.
yeah,
You're kind of like,
yeah.
oof, good luck, my friend. Good
Yeah.
luck. That happened there.
Yeah. And man, like that's crazy because the game's been out for like 10, 11 years, you know?
Or so, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just fucking crazy how like people are still not like open to new players because who the fuck else is gonna play their game? Like there's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
don't
people that
understand
played
that
a lot
community.
in like the earlier seasons that just quit because
Yeah.
they did something that was really dumb or they balanced it a wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
And then new people come in and they're like, oh fuck you, you're trash, stop playing this game, uninstall. And you're like, man, like how else do you expect your game to keep on running? Like you've been playing for 10 years and you're still stuck at this level.
Right.
These people are new. Like, you know,
Yeah, man.
what does that say about you who's been stuck at that level?
I
for
remember
10
when it
years?
started, so people like they would be asking like, "Is he a bot?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I
"Oh,
remember
come
that
on,
shit
man."
where I'm like, oh. No, I'm just garbage. Don't mind me.
Anyway.
And then how to tell people like if you're that concerned about winning, go play ranked. Go play ranked.
Fucking right.
Go play
I'm like,
ranked.
look, I'm not in ranked, all right, man. I don't know what you're expecting
Like-
from me.
Like this shit isn't worth anything.
I'm in cash
you know?
right now.
Yeah.
Fucking get off my dick. Like, you know where I experienced some, like, I don't know, I think their community is just a little bit toxic. Rocket League.
Oh yeah.
I play that with some of the same friends too, right? Like, we go to Rocket League and I have fun on that. Like,
¿Sabes cuál es ese? El Rocket League, los carros, the cars with the fucking.
Yeah.
It's like soccer.
You play Rocket
car
League?
soccer.
Yeah.
oh,
Car
you
soccer.
should. It's super fun because, like, at first I was like, I don't know, and then, oh no. I wonder if the audio picked that up.
Yeah.
It's my ring.
definitely.
And then what?
But like, yeah, like once we start playing it, because I play on PS4, PS5, but that's like cross-play.
Okay.
So like we've played against people from Xbox, PC, and anything. You can play against everybody. That's what I like about it. Is like you can because it's all with what is it? Is it Activision or who makes Rocket League? Is it EA? I don't know.
I think it's no. I think it's EA Sports.
Yeah, because it's a sports.
Yeah,
like they have a league based off of it. So I mean, like it's linked to that account. So as long as you log in, you can play with anyone with like an account like that. That's why we play with a lot of other friends like that. But like, there's just been some matches where we go 3v3, and fucking. There's been some trash talking because like it's best of like 10, right? First to 10 in like 5-minute rounds maybe. So like that's what I like about it. It's kind of quick. You can get it done with. Like if you're gonna lose, you're gonna fucking lose. If you're gonna win, you're gonna win. If it's a close match, that's when it's fucking good because it's like trading back and forth. And like I remember this match where like they were up 5 and we were 0, and then they were already trashing it like fucking trash, like fucking done. They're like one and done. Like oh fucking that's it. And we're like, all right. We fucking came back. They didn't score anything after that. We got to 10. We were like, what was that? And they were just like they were. It was all asterisk out, but they're like, F the hell fuck. I was like, man, he pissed.
Yeah.
I was like, you just got nothing to say now, do you?
I'm super excited because like trash talking has evolved.
Yeah.
It's so good because like I used to play it back
it's like
then.
An art
like,
now.
Halo 2, when people would be like, I slept with your mom. Like, you know?
Who asked your mom?
Yeah. Like that was the thing back then. Like.
And now it's just evolved into like an art almost.
Yeah, dude. Definitely.
Yes,
like,
they go deep into your mind and soul.
Yeah.
Like once they find something out, like if you give out some hint of like vulnerability, that's it. You're fucking destroyed online. Your career was done.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, you're pegged. It's plastered now. End the show. You're like, fuck me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play a match.
By a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
By a 7-year-old.
Exactly. How sad is that?
Like I went back to play Call of Duty Warzone. I don't know if you guys ever played Warzone.
Good no, you Call of Duty, huh?
Yeah, but I haven't played that one.
No.
Warzone?
Like I prefer playing I prefer playing like the arena, like 6v6. I don't like playing Warzone. But I went back to it and I was playing all of my teammates dropped out. I was playing quads, so it was 4 people per squad. 2 of my teammates dropped out right at the beginning.
Wow.
One of them flew off and like landed as soon as like the game started, and I was just like, okay,
What?
so I guess I'm by myself.
All right, guys, I'll finish the game. Don't worry, guys.
I made it to like 7th place. I took out like 10 people, and like just by myself, I was hiding in a corner, and then like one would come up, and I'd be like, "Oh shit!" And then like I would kill him, and then I would run, and I would jump off the building, and then go back in through the doors. So his teammates were already like running up
To go find him.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, I'm right behind him." Do, and then I would run away again, and that happened like 10 times. And I was like, I don't want to play this shit ever again. But every time that I killed someone, they were like, oh my fucking god, he's right there! like it would be somebody going, this piece of shit! Like, because, you know, microphones are shitty on, like, PlayStation, so they don't sound great. It's just like, oh my god, this fucking... It was super funny.
Because that's how we are when we're playing Destiny online, and we're doing like comp or something. We're doing like Crucible.
Yeah.
Man, I get all sweaty. That's why.
That's why I don't like comp. I don't like comp because I hate the sweatiness. I hate getting so sweaty in it. But like when we're doing just like Crucible, it's funny sometimes because like some of our players aren't the best at calling out shit.
He's right there.
Yeah, like they die and they're like, he's fucking right there. Get him, guys. And I'm like, could you specify where, please? Like, I'll look for their name and all I see is like their skull, and I'm like, did he go left or right? And they're like, left.
At least
Your
right.
left or my left? And they're like, well, fuck, he's gone now. I'm like, oh, thank God it resolved itself. I'm gonna go over here. Like, I'm clearly not near you. Like, I was like, I don't know where you are, and maybe that's why you're dead.
Anyway.
Yeah. What type of games do you play? Because I know you play League of Legends and stuff, and what type of games do you like to play?
What type of games?
Yeah.
I like shooting games. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There you
shooting
go.
games.
Nice.
Yep.
See?
I
Drummers
was playing. Yeah,
shooting
you know.
games.
I was playing the sniper one, the sniper.
Oh, Sniper Elite.
Oh, Sniper Elite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that stuff is so much fun. I would love to play just to get like all the nut shots. Cause like they do the X-rays, right? Like they do the X-ray kills.
Yeah.
And like if you get like the testicles, it actually like shows like
You can see his sack just.
yeah, dude, it's so gruesome, man. It's freaking crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
No, thank you.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
I like to drive.
But no League of Legends. No.
Fuck
No,
Fuck that.
Come on,
No,
man.
I tried,
Just a
alright.
little bit, just a tip.
I let it go at least 2 inches in, and I hated every inch of it. Didn't even write to me afterwards.
No, GG's.
All it said was GG and left the chat.
Easy.
GG easy.
First of all, don't tell me something I already know.
So it was that bad.
That was that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Like we would play a game and I would be the only one with like a positive kill death ratio. And I was like, don't worry guys,
I had a positive
I'll use you
death.
guys as bait.
I'm like, I had a positive death ratio.
Oh,
But apparently that's not a good thing.
it's not, my friend.
Apparently you don't want that number to be high.
So
But
you're
I'm like,
the one that I'll carry, my friends. I'll carry.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to carrying people, man. My back hurts.
So thank you for joining us on this week's episode of fucking Vic's Got Big Dick Energy.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways, I like your shirt, man.
which one?
Both of them.
Thank you. I was like,
They're the same, actually.
They are.
Yeah.
I
Majority.
tried to match a little today.
Majority. Yeah, I'm like, which one? Yeah, they're the same. It doesn't matter which one.
I just wanted this special.
Man, yeah,
I did
like,
try to match a little.
when
today.
I looked at it, I'm
I
like,
got the
yeah,
Majoras,
I
got
know
the
what he's wearing.
Majoras.
I'm a big fan of Zelda since Ocarina. I'm not a poser. I'm
Yeah,
not a
we've
figure.
had this conversation.
Ocarina,
So,
yeah, 'cause-
well, that's why you and Cynthia were like
that's
fucking.
that's how I learned English.
Oh shit.
Because
Ocarina.
back in the day, we didn't have all these computers like now we do,
Yeah.
or my phone or whatever. I used to go to this, like I told you, coffee shop, download like I don't know when I got stuck in some parts, most in the water temple. Fuck the water temple.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that's the common like ground for like saying fuck
I
that
had
in a game is
this.
the water
I
temple.
had this dictionary translator.
Oh, okay. Like,
So-
like for the guide, like to
Yeah,
figure it
to
out?
figure like
yeah.
do this, blah blah blah. I'm like, what did this mean? Oh, horse, caballo. Oh shit, yeah. Whatever,
You're
shit
like,
like that.
oh, I fucking get it.
Yeah, I'll be like translating word by word, my friend. Like,
Yeah.
And that's how you got through the
funny.
water temple.
Cause like I grew up in Juarez. Like I moved to El Paso in like 3rd grade, so like English has always been my second language. And I used to watch a lot of like Ranma y Medio
Ranma.
and like Los Caballeros del Zodiaco. So I would always watch them in Spanish, you know. And then my friend was like, "Hey, have you seen this?" And it was like Saint Seiya or something
Like, what
like
Saint
that.
Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac.
Yeah.
I'm like, coming right. Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice
So
little
I was
setting
like,
now.
what the fuck is that? And then I watched it and I was like, pues claro. Like,
should have told me before it was the caballeros.
yeah, for real.
You're like, that's all you had to say.
Yeah. And then like Ranma y Medio too, like that's how I learned English too.
I was so innocent that I never noticed he was so fucking horny.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball
I was-
2.
yeah, I was-
Dragon Ball
yeah.
2 back then.
When he
you
was
didn't
little, yeah.
notice.
Yeah.
Like, that show had like
I was
fan service before fan service was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, this show was.
I was
why was I
innocent.
watching this?
Yeah.
as a kid?
Like especially Ranma with like
Yeah.
the old dude Hapasai.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Oh
get
my-
those. Yeah, like why? But I
Yeah.
mean, and I would ignore it. Like I wouldn't get it. Like nah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah. That's cool. They're fighting now.
Yeah.
That's what I
Exactly.
watched.
Like I remember watching it too. I was like, I don't get this. It's fun. That's why when
Yeah.
people are like, oh, I remember this in Rama. I'm like, wait, what? Like, no. And go back and watch that scene. I'm like, oh, how was a little more innocent than I thought I was as a kid.
Dude, yeah.
I was a good kid.
The one that marked my whole life, it was when Goku wanted to grab the fucking Dragon Balls.
Oh,
And Bulma, she was asleep.
yes,
Remember, Mando? You know?
yeah,
When
yeah.
Bulma was asleep, he was like,
And he
"What
didn't-
is this?" Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he didn't know, and then like he's like, the balls are gone, and she's like, no, they're fine, and I'm like, I watched this, I didn't get this.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
exactly. Yeah, I was like, why didn't I get it like when I was a kid? Like,
I don't think because we didn't think of it like that.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, that's funny.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
that stuff.
We're like, because we were just kids. We're like, oh, that's funny.
yeah,
Like, I get
it just
it.
made me laugh. That's it.
Yeah, you're like, there's a joke there.
Yeah. Like the one that sticks out to me was Rugrats.
Oh, was it with the grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whenever the grandpa would talk, he's like, the mom was like, how did your Russian roulette?
Yeah, no,
night
he goes,
go?"
I just got back. Because he had like the fucking 5 o'clock shadow. Like he just came through and she's like, I just got back from Russian roulette with the boys. She's like, oh yeah, how'd it go? He's like, you don't know the game, do you?
Yeah.
I was like, I never got that. Or like, what was it? Like something to like someone was like sick or something. He goes, I'll go get the iodine. I was like, oh, I didn't get that as a kid.
Yeah. That's oh, man.
And now they don't even show blood on their faces or whatever. I mean, not even. No.
Not unless you're Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can do it, huh?
If it's during the day, nah.
Because I mean,
If you're Tsunami, everything goes.
because I mean, Dragon Ball Super, not a single drop of blood.
I know.
Not a
Even
single
on the-
drop of blood.
Unedited version.
Yeah.
It's still
Not
like,
even.
It's still pretty tame. Like Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking Goku had a
unedited-
hole in his chest.
Yeah.
Not even a fucking. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like Dragon Ball Z unedited was like, oh, there was blood. Like he got fucking rough. And then Dragon Ball Super unedited, like, what's the point? Like, what? Should have just left it. It's too much effort for something that didn't get changed.
Yeah.
Like there's blood, but it's like it's fairly tame. You know? I'm like, I guess. Like, I mean, I get it where Funimation was going with that. Like, oh, we're trying to keep it for the masses, right?
No,
Like we're trying to keep it for the fan base that's grown off of this. But at the same time, like you gotta understand the demographic is us.
It's not those kids. Not
Who
those.
grew up on it?
Yeah.
We're watching this shit.
Who's the one making you money, right?
I have that adult money now. I can spend it on all your shit.
Now I can get that fucking 300 pieces of fucking. What was it? Remember this Goku fucking
Was it a figure?
action figures? I don't remember which one was it, but it was fucking expensive. It was
There's been a few. Like, was it like one of the build together ones?
Se me hace que sí, yeah.
Oh,
But they're pretty cool, man. I mean,
yeah. On my Robo got to get some of those, but I think I know which one. Like, it was like a high end one. It was like super articulate, but you had to like build it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they make like the build together models, like from Dragon Ball. They're super articulate. They're nice, and like they're usually a little more pricey for that reason, because they're like the ones you could see them posing like almost any fucking way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't have any anime figures. I'm not a fucking weeb.
Well, you've been to my apartment. You've been to my apartment. I have a whole shrine to Mega Man X.
No, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Man, but those armors from fucking Saint Seiya,
Yeah.
the real fucking ones. Oh man, you won't like they're fucking badass.
Yeah.
Even if fucking they're just like
Their
Yeah.
gold armors are fucking like. I see that, and it's like I think that's what like made me like it growing up was like because I like Mega Man X, right? And you upgrade the armor
what
and
was the
everything.
name of this
and I
fucking
think about
badass
Sensei.
guy? He was Shaka, the one who fucking
The one
couldn't
that
see.
was blind? Yeah.
He was the fucking main one. Like, I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah, he was a monster.
Yeah.
Oh man, Shaka, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
That sounds
the
familiar. I don't
names.
remember that's his name.
Yeah, the guy with the 2 dots in here and the fucking. I think he was blind.
Mm-hmm.
Or he would close his eyes because of
Yeah.
something. He was too strong for some reason.
He
I
had to
don't know.
close his eyes.
Yeah.
See, animes
it's
have
been
been
a
like
long
showing
time.
strength and disabilities for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah. All right, so I think we're pretty much at the end of our episode here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. You guys want to say anything? You guys
Plug anything?
you want to plug? Fucking, this is your. Here's the carpet for you guys.
Come to Blazing Tree.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Drink
Nice
drink
drink,
local,
yeah.
support local.
Yes. Love
yeah.
local.
But yeah, I mean,
Well, I meant like your band. Like, do you guys have any releases
Yeah.
coming up? Or-
Oh, the band. I forgot about the
I was
band.
like, that's fucking awesome.
Yes,
But I turned it
guys.
over to you guys. So.
Guys, now that we have a band. I remember
Hey.
now.
You guys have a band, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah, we have a band.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is good beer, man.
That's how you know it's working. That's how you know it's working.
Yeah, guys, we're Royal Cuervo. We have some new songs coming up. Now, I don't know when are we gonna play a show. We already got invited to play here at Blazing Tree Brewery in July. So, guys, keep in touch with these guys. So maybe, I don't know, we'll make
We got
a
all the
live,
info. We're gonna give you guys all the
We'll be
info here. We'll put it all. We'll blast it everywhere. You're gonna see it.
Yes.
You're gonna get tired of it, and then you're gonna be like, I guess I'll go.
Yeah. Woo. Got it.
And we're probably gonna be there. So
Thank you, guys.
What do you mean probably? What the fuck?
Yeah, like Amanda said, thank you guys for having us here.
man, thanks for
Hey,
doing
love
thank you
your
guys
show.
for coming. We appreciate it, you guys. I know you guys are supporters, and we really appreciate that. And definitely go check them out. You guys are on Spotify, so go check them out. Check out their social medias. They're always posting up the jam sessions and everything. You're gonna dig it. I dig it. It's good times all around, man.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us this
And
episode.
if you're too lazy, just look in the description. I'm gonna put everything in there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And if you're listening to audio only, I'm so sorry. Like, you have to go look for it.
Go find it
No
elsewhere.
shit, man.
Yeah.
No shit.
And if you're just listening to this, I'm sorry.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah. Oh man, thank you so much for joining us this week, guys, and thank you guys for being here.
No socks, you madman, you. I'm sorry, but the beer socks stay on. Only that though.
Oh, only the socks.
Okay,